green grass, white leather, and red thread.
Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Jeffrey Cox. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First offering on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager is there. No problem here. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Musial is there. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blackmon is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jimmy Fox will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Zach Wheeler, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second, and they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. A quick out number 1. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jeffrey Cox. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now a throw over, runner back standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Puig on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch popped up, and Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Brandon Phillips as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped up. Freeman has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cox looks up. And that one is gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Now in the box, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. This is popped up. Fox over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Carpenter has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, a base hit in his first trip. Bullet back up the middle. Cox has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Standing in. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He popped out in his first trip. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit in the air to center field. Musial has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Suarez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Jeffrey Cox. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brandon Phillips, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scoop one there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and how about that? And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This one's down to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Musial ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Musial is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, number 3, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Grounded weakly toward third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stan Musial, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Loud contact there. Foul. 3-2's our